I'm Terry Paulding. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to make some beautiful Romano beans. These are fresh, they're green beans, they're not pod beans. And we're going to make them with some garlic. The first step for that is to gather them up and just cut the little top where the stem attached off. And that only takes a second. So they're big beans, so it's a pretty quick process. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a pan and combine them with, I think we'll use a little garlic in these today. We're going to grate a clove of garlic with them. And we're going to add just a little butter, a little bit of salt, and half a cup of water. And as soon as those come to a boil, we're going to cover them and cook them until that water is gone, and then they'll be done. And by adding just that little bit of butter, it keeps them, keeps them from sticking to the bottom of the pan. The garlic, of course, flavors it, and the advantage of doing them in this manner is that you don't lose all those nutrients if you boil something, and you don't have to have a separate steamer basket, and you can season them while you cook them. So the beans are going in our pan, and you can use a frying pan with a lid, you can use any kind of a pan that you can close, but you do not want that pan to be made out of aluminum inside, because aluminum interacts with your vegetables and discolors them, turns them gray. Besides, it's not terribly good for you. So I have a microplane grater, clove of garlic, and I'm just going to grate that on the microplane, which is a really easy way to end up with very small garlic. The microplane's kind of nice. You can run your finger over it and you won't cut yourself. So it's a nice little tool. I'll take those little pieces at the end. So you see, we have the garlic. It's all mushed through the grater, and we're going to put it in the pan. We're going to add just a small amount of butter. You need half a teaspoon maybe. And then we're going to add half a cup of water. This is a little more than half a cup. So I'm not going to use it all, because if we use too much, we'll overcook the beans. And put a lid on it and fire it up on high heat. So our beans have been cooking. I can hear that the water is just about gone in them, because you don't hear it bubbling any longer. So let's check. Oh, that's perfect. They're just down. They need another 20 seconds, and they'll be just gorgeous. If it looks like they're getting too done, you can just uncover it for the last minute, and I think that's what I'm going to do. You want to end up without the liquid in the bottom, essentially, just when it gets dry. And these beans are so beautiful. They taste like they came out of the ground yesterday. So we're going to really enjoy these. And with putting that little pat of butter in, we put some garlic, and we did add some salt. They're going to make their own sauce. So I think we're done. Turn the stove off, and let's serve. Oh, those are beautiful. Enjoy your beans.